Hello, Brian here with another informative video. I don't take sides on people or topics, I just discuss the topic. Today's topic is, who are Greenpeace? They're our arch enemy, and media, status quo media, will probably tell you they're a radical bunch that likes to break the law and climb buildings. In all actuality, they do use extreme measures to get their message across, their point to save the planet. That's what their whole thing is about. They do extreme methods. They risk their lives against large companies, the biggest companies in the world, against countries. They get thrown in jail sometimes. They risk jail time, endure it. They actually have ocean ships. They travel the world against what most people don't even know exists, called the Eco-Mafia. The Eco-Mafia takes chemicals from countries, manufacturers that have chemicals that byproducts, and they don't have nowhere to go with them, and they take them out to sea and sink them, and illegally and unsafely, and just reporting a ship with illegal chemicals isn't enough for an inspection. So when the ship gets going out to sea, then a Greenpeace ship, the Sunrise, or one of the other Greenpeace ships will straddle that ship, and then they throw ropes over onto that ship, and then they grab the ropes and swing for that ship. And when they then, under international law, they have to help them aboard once they're attached. And then they get on board, and then they say, "Stop the ship, I want off." And they have to stop the ship or they're kidnapping them. So they stop the ship, and then once they stop the ship, they got to call the authorities to rescue them. And then once the authorities are on board, then they can tell them about the illegal chemicals, and they're already on board. They have the right to inspect. And Greenpeace follows through to make certain those ships are cut up for scrap iron. So they've protected the rainforest from deforesting, which the rainforest has its own ecosystem, and deforesting threatens and that's a whole environment. It could affect the whole world. They've done huge strides in protecting the rainforests. They've brought Exxon. Exxon finally last year said they gave up efforts to drill in the Anwar. It's like the last pristine place on the planet. They badgered them, picketed them, dropped banners on their buildings, and they finally gave it up. Exxon did, for now. So these people just do everything they can to save the world, or that's their, whether you agree or not is your choice. The message really is, look around. There's things you can do. There's things we can all do. Maybe in your school, find a place for students to pick up forms, and then they can do a little drop box there, a suggestion box where they can drop messages about what's going on around the school, or go help pick up the park, pick up garbage at the park, whatever. There's just things you can do, whether you're a mom or a CEO or a bus driver, there are things we can do, Be a utopian. I'm not saying scale a ship, but we can do it. So stick around. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll talk with you again.